When most people think of the Los Angeles Lakers, they think of Kobe, Shaq, Magic, Kareem, James Worthy, and many other players. However, the history of the franchise goes back much further than this. The Lakers began in 1947 when Ben Berger and Morris Chalfin of Minnesota purchased the recently disbanded Detroit Gems franchise of the National Basketball League for $15,000 from Gems owner Maury Winston. Inspired by Minnesota's nickname, Land of 10,000 Lakes, the team rechristened themselves the Lakers. Berger and Chalfin relocated the team to Minneapolis, with home games being played both at the Minneapolis Auditorium and the Minneapolis Armory. In 1957, the team was nearly sold to Kansas City interests, who planned to relocate it there, before a local group of businessmen, held by Bob Short, purchased the team to keep it in Minneapolis. The team owner was unable to cure the team's financial ills, however. In 1958, the Brooklyn Dodgers of Major League Baseball moved to Los Angeles and quickly became a huge financial success. Short did not fail to notice this. After considering moves to Chicago and San Francisco, he decided to move the franchise to Los Angeles prior to the 1961 season, making the Lakers the NBA's first West Coast team. In September 1965, we saw another team upheaval when Short sold the team to Canadian-American entrepreneur Jack Kent Cooke for $5 million. Under Cooke's ownership, the Lakers moved from the Los Angeles Sports Memorial Arena to the Forum and changed their colors from royal and light blue to the current purple, which he referred to as Forum Blue and Gold. The Lakers during Cooke's ownership reached 7 NBA Finals and won the 1972 NBA Finals. Also, in 1961, Jack Kent Cooke purchased a 25% interest in the Washington Redskins after team owner and founder George Preston Marshall became incapacitated by a stroke, becoming majority owner in 1974 and sole owner in 1985. While he was owner of the Redskins, the team won Super Bowls under head coach Joe Gibbs in 1982, 1997, and 1991, the franchise's first championship since the 1940s. As a Canadian, Cooke particularly enjoyed ice hockey, and he was determined to bring National Hockey League, NHL, to Los Angeles. In 1966, the NHL announced it intended to sell 6 new franchises, and Cooke prepared a bid. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum Commission, which operated the sports arena, supported a competing bid headed by Los Angeles Rams owner Dan Reeves, and advised Cooke that if he won the franchise, he would not be allowed to use that facility. In response, Cooke threatened to build a new arena in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Nearly 30 years later, Cooke told the Los Angeles Times sports writer Steve Springer that he recalled one official representing the commission laughed at him when Cooke warned he would build in Inglewood. Cooke won the franchise and paid $2 million for the new Los Angeles NHL club, which he called the Kings. The Lakers and Kings both moved to Cooke's brand new arena, the Fabulous Forum, in 1967. The name would later be changed to the Great Western Forum and is known today as the Forum by Chase. Many great Lakers such as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson would call the Forum home. About 30 years later, the Lakers would relocate to where they play today, the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. The Lakers still play some of their preseason games in the Forum today.